Okay, so today is going to be a different kind of video, more relaxing. We have a candlelight here, and we are going to be taking all of my brushes that I have here on my vanity, right there, and then here behind me, and I'm just gonna dust them off. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to be putting them into my vanity drawer here because I really hate how there's like hairs and dust all over my brushes, and every time I use them they're just full of those little fuzzy hairs, and I don't like it, and they always end up on my face and they stuck to my face. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. So we're gonna be cleaning my cabinet drawer, which is right here, and then we are going to be putting all of my brushes there. So it's kind of like a relaxing, clean with me type of video. I was thinking about doing this for a while now, and you know what? I thought might as well just film it and maybe inspire some of you guys to clean with me kind of thing. So I have my coffee right here. If you're wondering what I'm wearing on my lips, let me tell you. The Makeup Forever in Anywhere Caffeine. And I just line my lips and just a little bit filled in my lips. And then on top, this is going to be interesting. This is the lanolin nipple cream, but you can use this on your lips for chapped lips, and it provides that type of Laneige feeling on your lips. If you know what I'm talking about, is that Laneige lip mask. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing on my lips, and I love it. Okay, so let's get started and see. I have no idea how I'm going to put all this together, but let's get into it. Okay, so we're gonna tackle these brushes, which are my BK Beauty brushes, and look at that. You can actually see the fuzziness on them and the little hairs. I just hate that. We'll see if I'm gonna do something with these brushes. I'm not sure yet, but here we have more of this cream brushes, which are good for foundations and cream bronzer and cream blushes, and then we also have this ones here more for powder. So yeah, they're gonna go all in here, and we're gonna clean this up. Okay, so I hope you guys can see all this. I'm gonna take all this stuff out. So I do have some Makeup Forever cloths that I usually use to just clean up my hands. Okay, and then here I have like a bunch of this miscellaneous thing, so I'm gonna take this out, clean it up, and maybe use it for some brushes. Here I have just some scrunchies, and then here I have some very important like pictures of my little babies when they were young. That's so cute, so I like to keep them really close to me. And then just some beautiful notes from my daughter, just, you know, just very special stuff that's really close to me. So I'm gonna keep this. And then here I just have this miscellaneous like sharpeners and tweezers and scissors. So we'll see if I'm gonna keep this maybe in the back, how we have space. But let's kind of spray this now. Okay, so I'm not sure how if I'm gonna put the brushes in here or not. But I have these containers that I got from Amazon, and you can fit like 2 big brushes in them. We'll see. I'm gonna keep them here for now, and then I'm gonna see if I'm gonna use them or I'm just gonna spread the brushes this way. So let's start putting the brushes in here. So I have all of my BK Beauty brushes here. You can see all the dust and the fuzz. Oh, I have to just dust them before I put them in here. Look at that. Perfect. So look at those BK Beauty brushes. They fit perfectly there. Now let's move on to these brushes, and they're more for creams or foundations. I like to use them and see if I can just fit them in here. Because the BK Beauty brushes are my main brushes that I use. Okay, so we have the Real Techniques ones. So this Real Techniques ones, I'll try put them in one container. Moda brushes. These are like my Moda cream brushes for blushes and bronzers and foundations. And here I have my Co Beauty brushes and my e.l.f. one. So these are gonna go into here. Perfect. And then these are just my more high-end. We have Rare Beauty, MAC. This is the Sephora 56 foundation brush. And this is a super old Sephora brush. So they're all gonna go in here. Perfect. No, they're not gonna be dusted anymore. And now we are left with this one. Now I have to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Okay, so let's kind of spread them here and then see what we can work with. Okay, there you go. So you guys can see a little bit better. So we have my blinked brushes here, which I really love, and I think I want to keep this separate. Look how pretty they are. And these are the big blinked brushes. I have small ones too, so I think I'm gonna put those in there. Then I have one more of this, which fits perfectly here, and I think I'm gonna put all of this I have 2 by Real Techniques, the 400 brushes. These are really good for powders or even applying blush. Then I have this nice multi-purpose brush, which is by Moda. I really love to use this for bronzer. This again are very similar to the Real Techniques ones, but they're by Moda, so I'm gonna keep them here. And this is again by Moda, the purple one, and this is a BH Cosmetics number 3 brush, and it's more for blush. So that's gonna go in here too. And this is more of a stippler brush by Moda. It has this nice spikes, as you can see, and then you can use this to apply blush. So this is more of blushes and powder type of brushes. I don't use that often, but these 2 brushes I use more often. And And yeah, this looks really good. So I'm gonna give you a close-up right now. So here's the close-up. It looks really good, better than what I expected. I am so happy with how this turned out. I have all my BK Beauty brushes here, which is great. No more dust on them. All my Real Techniques complexion brushes, my Co-Beauty and e.l.f., my Sephora, my Rare Beauty, my Moda ones, and my Blink brushes, and all this big fluffy brush is perfect for blush. So I love how this turned out and how organized it looks. And I also have other brushes here. These are more dual-ended brushes, and my Paprika Contour, Makeup by Mario, Merit, my MAC, and these other dual-ended brushes. Some of them are really tiny to fit, but these are my other extra spot where I hide them so they don't get dust and little fuzzy hairs on them. So yeah, that's it for me today. I hope you guys really enjoyed this cleaning with me, more relaxing, chill video. And yeah, I wish you all a wonderful day, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.